Oh, Alistair is just, he is such a busy child. He cannot stay still. Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me today. So today I have, what are you giving a mean face? Today I have a special guest. I figured why not just include him in the video because he's so cute. And I just love hanging out with him. Look at these toes. Look at these chunky little toes. I decided I wanted to film a 15 things you may or may not know about me. My hair is kind of a mess, but this is as messy as my hair could ever get. We are currently redoing our bathroom upstairs, so I forgot to take out like my important hair products before they started, and so everything's kind of taped up. Like they taped up the door and they put like this plastic thing in front of the door, so I can't really get into the bathroom to grab it. So I had to just, settle with a really quick hairstyle, but whatever. I just wanted this video to be a little laid back. Yeah, yay! Yeah, laid back. So, in case you're new here, I wrote it down in my notes because I just wanted to make sure I got to everything. So, in case you're new here, I just want to give you guys 5 extra things that you should know about me. My name is Sophia. Hello. I am an Army wife. My husband is in the Minnesota National Guard. And I have 3 little boys. This is my youngest one. And he's almost 1. Can you believe he's almost 1? I live in Minnesota and I love Game of Thrones. Alright, so he's on the ground. We'll see how long that lasts because there's a lot of things on the ground. So anyways, so number 1, my house burned down when I was in 5th grade. I remember this day so clearly in my head. We woke up to a burning house. By the time we woke up and tried to grab as much stuff as we can and ran across the street, I just remember smoke and flames on our roof because the fire started in the attic. So number 2, I grew up in Sacramento. I was born in Minnesota, but right after I was born, my mom moved us out to California. Everyone always asks, why would you move to Minnesota? I was a child and my mom moved, so I didn't really have a choice. So number 3, I like smelling paper. I just have this weird obsession with smelling paper. You know how you get these little cards in your packages or magazines? I love opening a magazine and just smelling it. Number 4, I got married in Jamaica. Me and my husband, we didn't really elope, but it was just me and him. We got legally married first, and then we went and had our wedding in Jamaica. Well, there goes my backlight. Number 5, I almost competed in Miss Hmong, Minnesota a long time ago. And don't mind if you guys see the light. Alistair got a hold of my light, so he's just shining it everywhere. But yeah, so if you guys would like a more detailed video about that, I feel like it would be a really funny story time video. So let me know down in the comments if you guys are interested. Number 6, I used to collect sneakers. I guess I still kind of collect sneakers because I don't wear them. I literally just buy them to look at them. I'm not really into the hype stuff, so I don't spend $500 on a pair of sneakers. The most I've spent on a pair of sneakers is retail for a pair of Yeezys. Number 7, I wanted to be a computer engineer when I was in high school. I didn't even know that I wanted to do computer engineering. I moved to Minnesota, and the high school I went to, there was different, I want to say different houses, but it wasn't called a house. It was programs, I guess. I decided to join the computer engineering program, and I ended up really loving it. Alistair is shaking the table right now. But yeah, I actually ended up really loving it, and I thought I wanted to pursue a career in computer engineering. But yeah, so I ended up doing this instead, but I did go to school for IT, and I think I eventually want to go back and finish school for IT. Okay, hold on. Okay, so number 8, I fell when I was playing kickball. This was back in 4th grade, I think. Way back in elementary, I used to love playing sports. I used to just quit after I got hurt. And so, yeah, I loved playing kickball. And then this one time after lunch, we went for recess, and it was my turn to kick, and the ball came, and my foot went on top of the ball. And so I slipped, and I fell on my back. And I was just so embarrassed, and I just never played it again ever since. So number 9, I actually really love McDonald's, which I know is really bad for you, but like I can't eat it all the time. When I was younger, I would have been able to eat it all the time, but then yeah, now that I'm older, I can't eat it all the time, but I don't mind binging on McDonald's every here and there. Okay, let's see. Number 10. I grew up with 5 brothers. So I had 5 brothers. Well, I guess I have 5 brothers, but I really grew up with 4. And so I, grew up like fighting my brothers. And so I feel like that's why I was such a tomboy. I have 3 sisters, but my 2 oldest sisters, they were closer in age. So they used to always hang out and do stuff together. And so I was always just left with my brothers. And then my baby sister, she wasn't born until I was 15, so I was already much older. That brings me to number 11. I am the 6th of 9 children. My mom's crazy. I always tell her she's crazy. I feel like I can barely survive with 3. Okay. Number 12. I do not like horror movies. Like, I'm so scared of them. I've tried, but now that I'm older, I'm just like, you know what? I'm not even gonna bother. I'm like, no thanks. No thanks. I don't even want to watch. I'm not even gonna bother watching. I don't care if it sucks. I don't care if it's not even scary. I'm not interested. Number 13, I've always wanted to learn how to play the piano. And I feel like that's part of why I put my son in piano. But, he does enjoy it too. And I always tell him, like, if he doesn't want to do it, he doesn't have to do it. I don't want to feel like I'm forcing my dreams on him. But he does really love it. And he does a really great job at it. So, number 14, I didn't dye my hair until I was 21 years old. So it took me 21 years to dye my hair. Like in high school, everybody dyed their hair blonde, and I always wanted to dye my hair blonde, but I was too scared of my mom. And even after I got married and had kids, I was still scared of her. So that's why it took me 21 years. And I didn't even start out by going blonde either. I just started with like the teeniest, like most humble little highlights. So I saved the best for last. So number 15. I used to rap in high school. So if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you guys probably don't know who she is, but her name is Sophia. Soul as in like your soul. Fire as in like fire, but like my soul is fire. Sophia. And Alan gave me that nickname actually because I told him that I used to rap in high school, and he was like, oh, what was your rapper name? And he was like, was it Sophia? So he kind of gave me that name. It was like 5 years ago. I got really intoxicated. And me and Alan went to an event. I got super intoxicated and had like a dance battle and a rap battle. I guess that was fun. So that's the good part. So we just like laughed about it and joked about it. And so that's kind of how we started using Sophia. So Sophia is kind of my drunk name. And it's funny because everybody always asks about Sophia like when I do Q&As on Instagram, but I'm just like, I don't think you guys understand who Sophia is. Like, that's my drunk name. Like, I don't know if you guys have drunk names. When I go out, that's like, I don't go into like full-on Sophia mode. Like, I don't drink that heavily. It's just something fun and something dumb between me and my friends and my husband, and yeah, that's just what it is. Alright, so I had so much fun with this video. I hope that you guys enjoyed getting to know me a little bit more. I hope that you guys enjoyed seeing Alistair. I hate t-shirts on babies because like I just hate when they lift up. So I always put like shirts or tank tops. I buy tank top onesies. But oh no, he's trying to grab all my equipment. Okay, say bye. Say bye bye. Yeah, say bye. Kiss. Mwah. Mwah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. Bye.